Happy Sunday. The day off is over. Hi, peace and joy. How are you? Happy Sunday to you too. Just beginning for you. Oh, you have a late time than Switzerland. So, I'm long time no live. I think all my subscribers are gone. I was very busy working and studying. Now still busy but only working. Have a good day. Have a good day too. Joseph, fantastic Will. Ralph Passler. Thank you for the hearts. I'm seeing it on the screen. Hi, Julio Reyes. Oh, you love me. Thank you so much. And for the hearts. Walk. Waltz time. Waltz. Oh, Wallis time. Oh, you have this too. Are you Filipino? Filipino ka? Kabayan, yes, Wallis time. Jose, fantastic. If you don't have this, pag wala kayo sa bahay, hindi kayo Pilipino kahit magaling kayong magtagalog. If you don't have this at home, even you can speak perfectly. Even you can speak perfectly Filipino, you are not Filipino. If you don't have this at home. This is one to confirm that you're a Filipino. Hello. Oh, I'm fine. Okay lang. Mehmet. INC. INC nga ba? Is that NC or the INC? I'm not so sure. You've too long, too fun. Hello, how are you? Yes, I'm fine. Time for my walis. Asawa. Okay. Jose. Hi, GP 4872. Hi, beautiful. Yes, I am fine. Thank you so much. It's just that the day off is over. So I'm clearing a little bit. of my mess for tomorrow. What we doing if you clearing up now? I don't know. I don't know. I just miss my viewers. Oh, okay. Yes, I just miss my viewers. I'm not live for a long time. And tomorrow all day I'm gonna be... Tomorrow all day I'm gonna be... yeah, servant on the healthcare. And then in the evening will be servant in my beauty house. Only at least for 2 services in the evening. And if I will have enough energy tomorrow, I will do again Pilates or yoga. Something like that. Hello, Swistorya. Hi to you too. Nico, FB, Baby 83 for Google. Hello to you too. And then, what is here? I have a big space upstairs, but it's shared by 7 people. So here is not like in Philippines. People don't like to be in the camera. Probably 95% of the people. So just to make it sure that I don't catch them with the camera, I do it in this room most of the time or outside in a summer. Yes, something like that. I hope it fits to where I get it. I'm getting old. I think I'm too old to play Pocahontas. But I don't care. I don't care. I feel I like it. getting old, really. Need that actually. Skincare need that actually. Hi. Yes, of course. Everybody needs skincare unless you always looks like a baby face. Oh, Jamie 5. Hi, Jamie. Thank you so much. Liar. I don't believe you. No, I'm old. Look. I need to color again my hair in black, you know. So come and have a facial. Come and have a facial. I have a guest room, but only in summer. Also in a winter, but then you have to how you call this? You have to buy your own heater. The guest room is free, but you have to buy your own heater if you come in winter. And you need to book. I never had a visitor to sleep there. You need to book because it's used by 7 person. Visitor of 7 person. Oh, it's not fit. This machine is a top facial machine in cosmetic in Frankreich or in France. Yes. Canada. Are you in Canada? No, I'm not in Canada. I'm in Switzerland. Thank you for asking. Salamat po. I give facial to... you give facial to... Good. Very, very nice. Hi, Wakanasa. Long time no see. I like both your anxiety bracelet. They look good on you. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate. You look hot. Thank you so much for saying I look hot. I don't mean to look hot, okay? But anyway, I think that is a positive compliment, so I will take it. Thank you so much. Very, very much, very big, very deep, and very wide. Thank you. So what else? My facial is thinner. I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Oh, Vilu. My best friend, Vilu. My chocolate. This room is very busy. This is my busiest room of every room. I can see my housemates, but almost not spending time with them. I'm Mornay. I'm in South Africa. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, South Africa. Ben-Hur Vargas. Hello to you too. Yes, 5:30 a.m. Normally 6 o'clock, but then, no, I have to drive at 6. Yes, I think I should wake up at 5. Yes, of course, because the snow came. And of course, I may have to scratch, uh, yeah, the way for my car. Oh, you see my massage chair? I will attend a party, I think next Saturday. Look at my massage chair. I will serve a massage catering on the 30th birthday party of a client and friend of mine. Massage catering. But sorry, I cannot make live. 99% of my client. I cannot put it on camera. Yes, this is Switzerland. So, actually, it's not dusty. It's just that I see a little bit hair. My hair is falling. Yes. I don't know why I keep buying things. Do you keep buying things also and then you use once and then not again? I have a robot for the floor. I think I use it twice. But then I have to lift everything. I have to put everything up or everything that it will not bother on his way. And that takes also a lot of time. I should use that robot often. Or I should sell it in Ricardo or in Facebook, maybe. Yeah, something like that. And also flowers that fell off from the orchids. Does the robot do a good job? Yes, he does a really, really good job. I will show it to you again on camera. The name is Rama Vista. It does a really good job. This is not broken, okay? This is a plastic. I haven't removed it since I bought it for, you know, see? There's still plastic. So this you see here, this is not broken. The robot works perfectly. It's just that I have so many things here in the beauty room that I have to remove everything in the room before I can use the robot. So it doesn't make any sense in this room. But anyway, I can use it in the future. Thank you so much for asking. Louis C. Yes, it will not get broke. I can use it in the future. So how young are you? I'm 44. I'm 44-year-old. Thank you so much for asking. I just celebrated my 44th birthday last month. When I was, last month, the end of the month, the last month of the year, I celebrated without a plan. I don't know, I have so many friends, but I was not in the mood to celebrate my birthday. First of all, it's cozy. Secondly, I don't really see any strong reason to celebrate. Yes. But then, yes, of course, it's a little bit dirty with all the flowers fell from the orchids and how you call this? Fell from the orchids. Yeah. And my hairs, my terrible hairs. So, how long is your drive at 6 a.m.? Yeah, my drive without the traffic is about 25 minutes. But if there's a traffic, it's gonna be more than half an hour. What I will do here in this room, I need water for my orchids. Now this is full with this is what I put on my orchids in Europe. I already have mixed here. Oh, I need a dustpan. are you at? In California? No, I'm not in California. I'm in Switzerland at the moment. Thank you so much for asking. Someone who appreciate a good soulless like you. Okay. Hi Jamie5. How long is your drive at? Yes, I think I answered that already. We have a vacuum, but the vacuum is shared by 7 persons in the house, and most of them are lazy to clear the vacuum, you know. No, you don't know, of course. And I don't want always to be the one who cleared the vacuum. So I use it Filipino way. Now I need hand. What I was trying to say, how did I celebrate my birthday by surprise? My last birthday, one of my live on the yoga or Pilates, there was an old woman, maybe more or less 80-year-old, was knocking on my door. And she says, he told me, could you please remove, I asked him, do we have an appointment? And then he says no. And he asked me in German if I can move my car from the parking to where my car was parking. And then I said to him, no, oh yes, of course, but not at the moment, because I was on a live session. I was on a live session of fitness. And then I said, as soon as I can finish on my live session, I will come and remove my car to where it's parked, to where it was parking. This is also full. And then I went to the car parking. I was on the rush. I wear my church dress going to the church. Now I know why he wanted to remove my car there. He was doing a gardening on our garden, which is not his garden, and I recognize the face of our gardener. He is not our gardener. And then I asked him, may I know why you are doing that? And then he told me, it's for a neighbor. I forgot, what is that in English? Neighbor friendly something something. In German is für Nachbarschaft. Or in my mother language is about samahang magkakapit-bahay. In German, I have no idea. Forgive me, but I really forgot what it is. But it's for good. Doing good for the neighborhood. For the neighborhood. Something like that. Yes. And then, I was thinking, because I just finished my course in the caregiving and making 2 jobs now, and I'm not gonna have possibility time to help him like what he does on our garden. And then I told him immediately, can I invite you for the dinner? And then he told me, that was 2 months ago. And then he told me, yes, of course. When? And then I said to him, I'm not sure yet, but I am busy at the moment. I will check on my calendar. I'm gonna check on my calendar. That's what I said, what I will have free in the future. And then he told me he has a wife, and the wife has a parking zone. I don't know what is parking zone in English. That is words in German. And then, yeah, I said at the moment I need to rush. I need to go to the Gottesdienst or church hour. Attend to the church hour. Yes, and then, you know, he removes a lot of grasses there on our garden, which is not his garden. And no one even care. No one even care. No one give a shh. Who did it? From my housemates. They don't care who did it. And in Philippines, in my culture, it's very rude not to pay back the goodness from the neighbor. So, yes, 2 days before my birthday, I was thinking, shall I invite a friend of mine? No, I don't see. All my good friends were very, very busy like me. And the people I know, I'm not in the mood. I was not in the mood for invitation. Cooking for housemates. I love cooking for them, but not for my birthday. I don't feel right. And then 2 days before my birthday, I saw again this man, which is, yeah, more or less 80-year-old man. And I said to him, at that time I saw him on his garden, nearby our parking area. And then I told him, can I invite you for the dinner? And then he asked me, when? And I said, now I have time, Sunday. Yes, and that was my birthday. And he told me, and I told him, bring your, can I bring everything to your house? I will cook. Asian hot pot. I will bring everything so the wife will not have a hard time to come. And he says, yes. So I went there, and then, yeah, I celebrated my birthday in his house. This is my garbage. This is official bag in Switzerland. I paid for this bag. Everyone has to pay official bag for the rubbish in Switzerland. I'm not so sure if it's the same in your country. because I don't like to mix my rubbish for the beauty house. I don't like to mix it with the shared 7 people in the house because I think that's gonna be unfair for them. So I don't like to do that. So I have my own. It's not easy to be YouTuber, especially for not so big brainy like me. I have a lot of idea, but I'm not anymore like before. I'm a Christian, and I want to have my boundaries. Doing a favor for the neighbor. Oh yes, something like that. Doing a favor for the neighbor. Yes. So, yes, I celebrated my birthday there. And they were very happy. And I was surprised as I entered the door. The carpet from the door going to the wohnzimmer. I forgot what is wohnzimmer in English. Salas in my mother language. Living room. To the living room and to the kitchen. All the carpets, let me tell you, they are antique. And the wall was with big original paintings, big original antique paintings. And the utensils, I tell you what, they are all silvers, Unbelievable. And then as the wife was starting to talk, I found out they are a family of a doctor. Yes, something like that. And I was thinking, what is this wealthy person doing on our garden like a poor man? And I asked him again, why are you doing a garden in our garden? It's not your garden. And he says again, yeah, I tell you, it's for the good neighbor, yes, favor for neighbor, something like that. That's what he told me. Again, but anyway, I need to water my orchids. And then, as we go on and was talking, he told me also, oh, my son is also single. My son is also alone. You brought a lot of food. Let me call him. Let me call him. And then he called a few times, and I told him, I was praying, I hope he's not dead. I hope he don't answer. Oh, thank God he didn't answer. Yes. So, we were happy and peaceful. The dinner was happy and peaceful. They were surprised. They never had Asian hot pot before. Even my ex-husband told me, or the most loved man in my life, he also told me before that the Asian hot pot is 10 times better than the how you call this, the what they call here fondue chinois or fondue here. So I need this for the water leaking, against the leakage of the water. Jamie, 5. He was trying to match you up quickly with his son. Yeah. That's why I don't think I will go back there. But anyway, the important for me is I can feel that I already pay the good things he did to me. It's not payable, the good things, but I cannot do more than that. No, I think he just liked to eat, to experience the Asian hot pot. Was he trying to match you up with his son? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Hi to you too, Giuseppe. No, I think they are only thinking that I brought a lot of food. What I bought there, the machine for Asian hot pot, and the Asian hot pot machine, different kind of vegetables for the vegetable hot pot, and for grilling, Angus, what is that? Angus fillet for the grill on the middle, something like that. I think I have to share the video and tell the story separately. But 2 years ago on my birthday also, on my birthday I was thinking, I don't celebrate today, I'm not in the mood. Plus, I can save more money if I don't celebrate my birthday. Of course, I like donating to the church on the church hour. I love doing that. And then I saw I need an ironing machine that time. And then I looked online a second-hand ironing machine for the clothes. I found second-hand on the Facebook. It was cost only about 30 Swiss franc or dollar in Switzerland. And then I was in the car, I have to pick it up on the next town, and I was singing, I says, oh, what's a very nice modern iron machine with the dump, or with the dump spray. I was singing what was the music that time. I was very happy that I can save money by not spending money on my birthday apart from the iron machine, apart from the clothes iron machine. And then while I was driving to pick up the iron machine, there was a music on the car, on the radio, FM radio. What was the music playing? The music was about, the title was Price Tag. Price Tag was the title. I don't know if you know that, but it went popular when it came out. The lyrics was, it's not all about the money, 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 we don't need your money, money, money. Forget the price tag. We don't need your money, money, money. So I sang with the music, played on the radio in the car while I was driving, and when I was in the middle of it, carried away with the music, the camera, the radar was flashing on me, the one and only selfie I had on my birthday. The one and only photo I had on my birthday 2 years ago was from the radar. Yes, which cost 40 Swiss franc or 40 Swiss dollar cost of a photo I had 2 years ago on my birthday. Someone will know that song. It's very well known. Yes, of course. It's not, we don't need your money. Forget about the price tag. It's all about the cha-ching. Bubbling. I was doing that like that. And then I was saying, we don't need your money. And the flash says, click. And I think the camera was saying, no, we need your money. We need your money. I think that's what the camera was trying to say. So, but still, for the new price of that iron that I was about to get, it's more or less the same, 30 plus 40 from this camera. On the traffic, on the radar, whatever you call. So the orchids has to stay here overnight. Oh, one more here. I need to buy new ones. I have more or less 15 orchids upstairs on a garden, in the winter garden. Orchids here overnight. Yeah, the radar did not agree to the music. No, I'm not finished. I have more. I have more orchids somewhere, of course. So, So, more or less 15 more upstairs. But if someone is there, then there is no way. There is no way I can water it. With camera, of course. I'm gonna sneak up there upstairs if nobody there, and then hi Brian Parks. Is that picture of you there? You missed my comments above. Oh, Jamie 5. That pictures. This one, this is a portrait. It's sent to me by, it's a portrait. It's sent to me by my longtime idol and best friend. Isn't it nice? A week after I sent him a little video from the mountain, I was doing mushrooms hunting and picking berries and mushrooms, and I was also with my little bear, this one, with my little bear, yeah. And then he came for manicure and pedicure with the gift, and he told me, open it. And then I open it, and I says, hey, what's on the picture? It's more or less what I was doing. I think the only thing it's not real, the bear is too big. My bear was small. So nice. Yes, so I like to put it where I always seeing it, because it has a very nice memory how I receive it. Thank you so much for asking. Hi, Sianke. Beautiful you are. Oh, thank you so much. A portrait of you? I'm not so sure. I tried to look everywhere on the Google. I don't see it. Everywhere on the internet, I don't see this picture. So probably, and also the girl looks girl on the picture. He probably requested to someone to do it for me. Yes, that it will looks like what I did a week before the painting was done. The portrait was done. Thank you. I have to leave now. Okay, Jamie. It's lovely. Thank you so much. I will join again. Okay, Jamie. I saw your message, your messages. You missed my comment. You are young for your Pocahontas outfit. Many, many years yet. Jennifer Lopez is 56 and dresses very young. You are young. So. Thank you so much. You are inspiring me. If it will not look exotic for men, I like to be always young. But if it's making brain crazy for other people, I think I prefer to be old. But anyway, in any case, I should be thankful what God's given. Otherwise, it's big insult for my creator. Thank you so much, Jamie. Brian Parks, we will all join again. Thank you so much. I'm gonna sneak upstairs if someone there or no. If nobody, then I can water my, how you call this, orchids there. But before I do that, you know, I have to lock my door because I trust easy very much to every person. This house is shared with 7 people. I trust everyone or anyone, but I don't trust evil that it can came to anyone's mind anytime. So I lock always my door. I have no pocket. Maybe here will work. Or somewhere. The back of my hand, maybe. Yes, of course. And then, yes, I need to find everything's not working. I'm really not so sure. I hear someone. I should have a technique for that. I have everything for camera as well. Lights on my car. Doesn't matter. Maybe this one. This is DJI. It follows me everywhere, but this camera follows me everywhere, but then not for live. So I'm not so sure if this following for live. No, he don't follow for live. Oh, I can adjust. Maybe I can make her follow me. No. Duck. Oh, I can adjust left, right, up, and down. Maybe without my gloves. No. I can only adjust left and right. Oh, this is cool also. This is also cool, stand. floor. Giuseppe Panari. Okay, Jamie. Thank you so much. Forever young. Do you still wear pantyhose too? Yes, I wear pantyhose. It's winter. It's winter and it's minus at the moment in Switzerland. Rajti, Voisny. I never use this DJI for live. It doesn't follow me. Maybe here. Maybe here. It has effect. At least 1 minute of content is needed to create a short. Retouch on. Effects. No, I don't like effects. I like the camera to follow me. This camera is only following me. But not on live. It looks that way. Mode. No. Nice laga here. It's not easy to be YouTuber. You know how many gadgets I have. Look. And until now, I'm still not a big content creator. It's not easy when you have all the gadgets, but you don't have the brain. It's someone can lend me a brain from my viewers. So oh, here, I thought it's gone. while buying parts at the equipment but not the knowledge to use it. Yes, I have not much knowledge to use it. I'm only studying it slowly in between of my work. I sneak out upstairs. I live in the galaxy Neptune. I know where I can put safe my key. And I will not tell anyone where I put my key. I hope nobody. Otherwise I have to delete this live video. If someone is here, dog, someone is here. Hi, Peter. Oh, look. The flower will come soon. Do you see that? Hi, Robert J. Coster. Hello to you too. Hi, Miguel Hernandez. Look, before I can study my equipment, so many orchids waiting for me. They are all thirsty. Yes, Giuseppe. Orchidea. Oh, the water was not enough. I have to mix more. I'm glad you love my outfit, Frank. Thank you so much. I just purchased a music from, I think, Music of Wisdom for the very first time after monetization. Thank you all. I couldn't afford it without you. Now I'm gonna go to the garden house because I also have their orchids. Oh no, here is cold. My berries. is one of my housemates on one of the living room. He's a doctor professor. I have to turn off the light. In the winter garden. He's a doctor professor. And he's the father of the famous standing comedian in Switzerland. Yes. Just a little bit more here, I think. Just two. I think 2 more orchids, then it will be okay. So, I think this one too. I think I have to blog how I do my orchids in Switzerland. It's a lot different than what we are doing in Asia. So, a little bit more here. And then the last drop here. So, I don't know if any one of you knows moringa, but I have moringa here. Do you see the moringa? He don't have leaves that much in winter. Not much. But if you will be still following me in how you call this, in the spring, and then I can show you how much leaves my moringa has during spring and especially in summer. Now I have to put this back here. I have no washing. It's about 8 o'clock in Switzerland. 10 to 8. Fine. Beautiful place. Oh, thank you so much, Robert Coster. Yes, it is beautiful. I need antibacterial. high tired tone. Oh, now I found it. I did not forget it in the car. It is here. Hi to you too, Spartak, Robert Coster, and Hired Tom. This is my favorite when I'm for my camera when I'm using the basket. Or something like that. Maybe this one, maybe the other way. Prince baby. I don't know what's that supposed to mean. Thank you for the kisses, Spartak. Hi, Ali Blunt. Sei vom super. Danke vielmal. Lovi Spartak. Hi. At the end, I need to wish again. One of my favorite spray. Just a little bit more, then I'm ready for tomorrow evening. This is my working area tomorrow evening. No, from 5 in the afternoon. Beauty care from 5 in the afternoon. But from 7 in the morning is a health care. Up to 4, something like that. Something like that, I would say. Ins Bett bald in 1 Stunde. In 1 hour we go to bed. You see this? see this only in Switzerland. I'm 9 years, but this is the first time I use this here. It fits any shoes inside when someone is coming from outside with full of snow on the shoes. It's very useful. Hi, tired Tom. Beautiful. Thank you again, all for watching. Thank you for the thumbs up. I have a nice idea when I have a good sleep what to blog, but then before the time came, before I can have enough time to do it, my brain already get tired from work. So I just do what I can to make my YouTube keep alive. When I go to Philippines, I think I will have a vacation soon because I have 2 jobs now. So I can afford to have vacation soon. You can watch me, and in the future maybe I will kidnap my mother, because it's cheaper if my vacation is cheaper if I will kidnap my mother and bring her to the beach for a few weeks with me in one of the island, in one of the 1,000 islands in the Philippines, than to go to her house, than to spend a vacation in her house, because in her house there are so many visitors from the neighbor, and I have hundreds of cousins, and in our culture everybody expect present, and I cannot afford that. Yeah, so one of my blog in the future hopefully is to kidnap my mother for vacation in the beach. It's not a dream, but I will do it. I did it on my last vacation in the Philippines. That was about 2 years ago. I kidnapped her for 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and we spent time in a long beach of white sand in Boracay. Yes, and it's lots cheaper than spending time in her house on the vacation. Love you too, tired Tom. Wakanasa, matane, matane, wakanasa, love. Okay, thank you again for the thumbs up and for the love and support. You're so pretty. Yes, thank you so much. Not as pretty as my mother, but at least I have a little percent from her. Geosepa Panari. So, next word, Japanese matane. I should remember matane, that word matane. It's close to patani. Patani, matane. Wakanasa, arigato. Hey, Julian Rodriguez. And Jakar. Yafar Muhammadi. And the other one. What can I say now? Go to bed. I go to bed. What do you think? Shall I make sleeping music? sleeping music for us would be a nice idea to sleep with Pocahontas. You'll never know. Maybe I can find a meditation bedtime music. I will buy a bedtime music and I will make a combination of, I will try to make a combination of the sound of the river and the birds in the forest. I'm not going to do it by AI. I will go to the forest really personally and mixed it with the sound of the birds and the forest, so you can all sleep with me. Okay, tired Tom. I'm not so much tired at the moment, but then I have to go to sleep because people needs me tomorrow. My service tomorrow as health servant and beauty servant in Switzerland. Thank you all. Again, thank you so much for your support, warm support. The first thing I purchased was, of course, the feathers, and the second time, but after the monetization, the first thing I purchased was the music. Yes, from Music of Wisdom that I need when I'm going for the live of Pilates and yoga or fitness hunting. I love you all. Happy beautiful Sunday. If you do, you can record it. Thanks. Yes, I like to go on the forest. I like to record a nature sound so I can have a sleeping time with you, with anyone who would like the nature sound. Yes, it will fit also to my curtain and to my jungle motif. Love you all. God bless. Say something, Vilu. Bye. Good night. Will you do 360? I don't know what is 360. For music, you mean? I will search what it means of 360. Bye for now.